Let's try in here. Ah, damn cramp. Haha, cramp. Ow, ow, ow. Ah, fudge. Another postcard. Ah, Rome. Hi, Mum and Dad. The Vatican is weird. As you can see, the Catholic Church still has a lot of money left over from the Middle Ages. I've gotten to see all of the art, including the Sistine Chapel ceiling and the sculptures by Michelangelo, Donatello, and the rest of the Ninja Turtles. Ha ha ha, ha ha ha, piss poor joke. Mum will have to come back together. I would love to be here with someone who really appreciates the history behind everything. Also, Sam, they have various relics as in pieces of important dead people, so you should probably come too. Next up, Barcelona. Calm down, Dad. I won't be getting going by the Bulls, probably. Katie. God, no buts in heaven. Ha ha ha. Oh, stop crouching, you fool. I can go in the box with all the... Oh, I said in the box, not onto the box. Get in the box. Oh my days. Thank you. Anything in here? Nope. A stupid comic again. Does it play with third up? Oh, she's been not. Okay, who moved that cup? See, ghosts. There's freaking ghosts in this house. Freaking ghosts. Sam, since you refused to hear us out this afternoon, your mother and I are putting this in writing so that we are absolutely clear. You are grounded for the rest of the month from social and telephone privileges and from using your car anytime except going to and from school. We understand what you are going through, but we can't allow you to continue with this kind of behaviour at school, and clearly one of your privileges are reinstated. We can't allow you to have your bedroom door closed while Lorna is at the house. This is the last word on the matter. Get back on course so this won't happen again.
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
That's where that script belongs, in the bin. Oh, good light switch, because it's pretty dark in this corridor. It says that this house is freaking huge. No one's house this big, it's ridiculous. Something special. And that goes. No, I said that goes in the bin. Clears the drawer. Mr. and Mrs. Jonathan Blair request the honour of your presence for the marriage of their daughter, Helen Margaret, to Mr. Richard Morris Peter March. Sunday the 4th of June 1995 and blah 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 blah. Who cares? Time schedule working at Crowdburger, blah 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 blah. Open microwave. Close microwave. It's a pen. say this, so if any ghost comes in, I'm going to smack him on the face. Wait on that in a minute. Read this note. Oh, no story. Samantha and Denia and Danielle. Oh, Daniel, God, that's weird spelling. We're in the woods one day. It was sunny and they were on an adventure, but they went to the something part of the woods and it got dark. Daniel said something. So scared. Wow, geez, that's awful.
Daniel finally came over to get his game. I'd been dreading it. But he brought this story with him that I wrote when we were little. I started reading it, and then there I was, crying at the kitchen table. He asked what was wrong, and I was thinking about how we used to be friends, how much I'd taken for granted. But instead, I told him about school, and Dad, and Lonnie. And then how sorry I was that I wasn't his friend anymore. He gave me a hug and said it was going to be okay. And for some reason, I almost believed him.
Oh, great, lovely Dak. Go in there, Mr. Pan, and save me. No, I said go in there and save me, you stupid Pan. Is it safe? Is it safe? Yeah, it better be safe, Mr. Pan, or I'll kick you in the bollocks. The Accidental Pariah. Ugh, crap book. If there's only to be warned, I've got a pan and I know how to use it. Ooh, can I take the spade? Ah, can't take the spade. Well, Mr. Pan, it's just me and you then, seeing as we can't take the spade. Yay, more sparkle hands up, woo! No, ding in sync. Get it, get in sync. Damn it, she thought like a girl. A really weak, vegan girl, that weak. Get in the sync. And get in the sink. It's a sparkle hand wash party. There you go. Party with all that soap. Well, Mr. Pan, off on our adventure. Where you can protect me from ghosts and all the other evils that are in this house. Save me. Nope. Nothing in here. Good, Mr. Pan. Nothing in here. Come, Mr. Pan, I need you. Busky, is there anything there? No. Oh, gosh, you thought like a girl. Mr. Pan. You need to go further than that. I appreciate the help, but you're just not doing much. I'm going to place you here. It'll let me know if any ghosts or cycles come after me while I'm looking at stuff in the like. A pamphlet. Strong pines, a couple's counselling retreat in the beauty of the Columbia Gorge. Lovely. Nope, I won't open it up both times. What's this? Grab manuscript. How the hell could be an accidental human? Stupid. Ugh. No, all these books are crap. A message from the future saved the president once, but within 24 hours there will be another attempt, and the lines of communication are down. Shut up. So we've got the accidental human, the accidental survivor, whatever that other book was. What you are, pal, is an accidental author who sucks. Dear Kaz, I can't tell you what joy it is to see John Russell back in print. Thank you very much for sending along copies of the new editions, and cover art is really something. I know you said that Unknown Dimension isn't in the business of printing new material, but this revived interest in my work was brought on a wave of inspiration, resulting in a manuscript that completes John Russell's journey, in which I think you may find intriguing. It is reflective and introspective without forgetting the excitement and weirdness of that unknown dimension. So, geez Louise. And weirdness that unknown dimension that readers expect. I hope this might have been an exciting new direction for Unknown Dimension to pursue, as at least. I am grateful that John Russell's adventure didn't come to an end quite when I thought they had. Unlike my reading, which seems to get worse and worse and worse. This is what I think of jazz. So yeah, jazz. Get out of it. That's what I think of jazz. Cover copy. It's been almost 20 years since John Russell heard the call. Twice he saved the President's life. He's practically forgotten the days of the future and danger excitement. The days where he mattered. So when that familiar ripping time opened in front of him and his handlers peered out, he doesn't hesitate. Is the President's life in danger? No. The life you saved this time will be your own. From Awful Stories. Yep. Geez, that's a big typewriter. We'll do it on the stairs. See what's the foyer. Midnight June 5th, final preparations are complete. So where the foyer is a passage there. I don't think I've found that one yet. So
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever. And we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off, then ran up to the attic to look through our photos, to find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past, and there wouldn't be any more. I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried, and she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
Oh, bollocks, look at this. First Ouija board, now pentagrams on her table. Mr. Pan, do something.